Alrighty. This is the Everfalls Part 2. I say Part 2, but really, I mean, this is just me going through the Everfalls and doing stuff revolving around it, like wake stones and gathering wake stones and just kind of killing some stuff. And that's really all I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be completing the game because I want to complete the game for myself. I will, however, be including an actual Let's Play of this on... be recording on Twitch for anyone who's watching me on Twitch, and I'll be recording it on YouTube as well. I really need to make a recording schedule, but I don't have one yet.
Do not allow it to grab hold of you.
Watch out for these gargoyles because they have a tendency to paralyze or petrify you. And if you hear me echoing at any point in time, I'm actually watching my stream to make sure there aren't any problems, and in case I need to see the Twitch chat. Let's get these chests open. I'm really hoping to find the shadow gauntlets and shadow leggings, I think they are. They're really high quality armor. I think they're the only part of the shadow set. There might be a shadow torso. I'm also hoping to find the entire crimson set, but I don't remember if the crimson set is purchased or not from one of the vendors.
Please don't overdo it.
I am going to overdo it. So, in the last part, I fought the Ur-Dragon for what good it did. I managed to take its health down by 0.00005%. Literally. I bought Barry over there an entire set of armor, so whoever happens to be the host, or whoever happens to be the Arisen of Barry might get a surprise. Or might not. Maybe Barry wasn't originally a fighter. Actually, I could probably tell by looking at his stats. Not his stats. Nope, he looks like to be a pride and true warrior. Owner's name is Harry. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's see. What are your... Yeah, I'm gonna be making trips up and down through the Everfalls rather often to get rid of some weight. So if you're watching this and have never played Dragon's Dogma, or are maybe interested in playing Dragon's Dogma, equipment weight does play a role in your sprint speed and movement speed. The fighter has a perk that it can increase carry weight, or increase the amount of weight you can carry. As far as I'm aware, it's the only perk that does that. There might be some in the Bitter Black Isles. because you can find special perks in the Bitter Black Isles. I actually have one equipped. It decreases the amount of, or it increases the amount of health I get healed through the use of magical items.
This looks interesting.
Didn't even see these chests when I came in here. Barry, your voice is way too deep for my liking. I'm not gonna make it. I can still grab onto this one, I think. Yes!
Yes, Arisen?
Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with my team. If I find someone in their level 50s, I will take them. Whoa! Cyclops, Ogre, and a Golem, it looks like. I haven't done anything to you, Golem. Leave me alone. Most of my party are females except for Barry. I should probably turn those off if I can. Yeah, hit him with miasma. Yeah, I'm far enough in the game that these guys are really no trouble at all. At the beginning of the game, they're pretty tough to take down. But at my point in the game, they're really not that hard. Though I think I'm on easy mode of the game, not hard mode. Destroy this one, I'll stop moving. Alright, this is gonna be a little janky. I gotta destroy this one before he wakes up. Because these are one of the hardest ones to get to. The ones on his hand and feet are the hardest to get to. Yes. Crap. If I wanted to destroy that last one, I couldn't. Not last one, there's two left. Three left. I can't see when when Kim over there summons tornadoes. Your magic is useless. I remember one time I fought this guy, one of these guys as a magic archer, and go ahead and grab these. Sorry. Now there's a metal golem, and metal golems have There are magic pendants placed all over the place, making them harder to get to. You would think when they re-released this, they would have fixed the camera. Victory! If you watch Everfalls Part 1, I already killed one of these, so that makes 2 of them that I've killed. Alright, that's where I came from, so let's see if there's another door. I think that door's open. Still trying to find the third merchant. If I can find him and he's selling either the shadowed items or the crimson items, because I don't know what his item list consists of. I'm probably going to sell all of my wake stones, because I can sell them for a lot.
It is the fate of all pawns who lose their masters.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
He's got a good set of armor, too. Yep, here's the
What's inside?
last merchant. Found the last merchant. Found all 3.
It is not defeat to flee from battle.
Well met, Arisen. The dying breath, my mistress bade me stay here. And so this pawn lingers, that the meager offerings I've collected may serve future. Choose as you will.
Meager, he says. Oh my, that's expensive as... Oh my god. Really expensive items here. I believe that's a, yeah. I don't have anyone that can wear that. I could wear that one. That's the, there's a full set of dragon armor down here. Hard to find, really hard to find. Really, really good. Alright, I am definitely going to be buying this. So I'm going to have to sell a whole bunch of stuff. Keeping those. Namely these, because I can get these really quickly. I mean, don't sell the wake stones. I have enough to finish the game if I want to. But that's if I want to, which I do not. I don't have quite enough yet. Keep that. If I had that match with me, I'll sell these. No, wait, I need those still. Still need these. Well, I can sell the bow. Still need these. Are dark enchanted daggers. They're pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Be me here sitting here for 20 minutes trying to decide what I'm going to sell, what I'm not. Let's see, how much more do I need? I think I need a little bit more. God, that price though, that's expensive. That's unbelievably expensive. Yes, there are.
Choose as you will, sir.
Choose as you will, sir.
Choose as you will.
There we go.
Choose. I am ever at your...
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
One time, during the Bitter Black Isles, I got an item that was worth 1.1 million. It was a arc staff,
I'm at your side.
and it was. And there are people that play this game that have ridiculous amounts of money, and I know the best way to farm for money, but that requires me to level up my character as a strider. And just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. And I probably should level my character up as a strider, because I'll get some more stamina. The best way to farm, for anyone curious, is you need to get a skill called Master Thief. There's then a chained up Cyclops in the Bitter Black Isle. What the heck is that? Kim, what the heck is this? Never seen that outfit before. It's female only, does good magic, but it's only for sorcerers and mystic archers. Huh, interesting. Interesting indeed. These guys. Can you now? I hope you can still fight after I spent 200,000 re-equipping you.
We should take on the strong. First strike shall be mine.
Anyone playing on the Xbox that watches this
Hurry, attack!
wants to hire my pawn, you know, you're more than welcome to. Gamer tag if you've been hacked.
Leave it to me. I've learned new techniques against that foe.
If you're watching and curious, enchantment ability, that's because as a Mystic Knight, I can enchant the entire team's weapons, and I intend on getting 2 of those, or getting one of them, Holy Fortress, and then Abyssal Anguish. Abyssal Anguish is like the ultimate damage dealer ability. It is ridiculous. how powerful it is.
I'll heal your wounds.
They might have nerfed it when they re-released the games, but I don't think they did. Trying to remember where I came from, if I came from down here or up there. Alright, so I entered from downstairs. I swear I heard someone laughing. Something that I didn't know, I found that out when I was playing this game, is that the undead you can find actually speak English. They actually talk, and I didn't know that. You probably already noticed that these areas look the same, and that's because they are. They reuse the same areas to save on space. I mean, this game is huge, so it kind of makes sense that they would reuse some of the same assets. Because if they designed a unique area for every room in the Everfalls, we'd probably be looking at a game that's 50 gigabytes large or larger. And even though each room are identical in design, it is very well, like the items and enemies you encounter in these areas, along with the little miscellaneous items that are strewn about, makes it feel a little bit different. Sorry if I go long stretches of time without talking. Really focused. And if I miss something, feel free to either yell at me in the chat if you're watching this on Twitch, or you yell at me in the comments below.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
That I can make it over there. Yeah, I'm not going to try to make it over there. I can, however, get to this one.
My kind are nomads. We belong to no world, not more.
That makes no sense. You belong to no world, and yet you belong to all of them? Chamber of Sorrow. There's something here. There's some I was reading about. I don't know, maybe I did a lot of research in this video way back in the day, and there's something about the Chamber of Sorrow. don't remember what it would be. I saw an open door over here, so we're gonna be headed through there in a minute once I finish exploring the rest of this place. Really quickly, I'm going to talk about, so there are many different types of fantasy games. Importantly, there are two major differences in that you've got equipment-based games like Skyrim, where it more depends on your equipment, like enchanted rings or swords, than your actual skill. Then you've got Dark Souls, which is the complete polar opposite, which is, you know, skill-based. Then you have Dragon's Dogma, which is a good bit, like, you have to have some skill, but you also have to have a fair bit of, you also have to have some good equipment as well. Alright, these, well, they might not have as good as physical resistance, but they have superior magical resistance, and so I'll go review really quickly. Alright, this one is worse, but not by much. This one is completely better. When changing for equipment to replace mine, there's two things I look for. An aesthetical appeal, because I like aesthetics, and like if they're better than mine, or if mine is upgraded and they're worse, and by how much they're worse by. Huh, that's pretty interesting. It's got some petrification resistance. I usually do try to stick to some sort of aesthetical look for my characters. If at all possible, I try to wear a set of armor. It's not always the case. My personal favorite set is the Immortal set, or the Hellfire set for its, if you're ever playing Dragon's Dogma and you've got a evil eye. You ever play on Dragon? Crap. That didn't work. You ever play in Dragon's Dogma, and you're playing either as a warrior or your main pawn is? Then go for the Immortal set into their Black Isles, Dark Arisen. Alternatively, you can also use the Solar Chestplate. I don't know if the Solar has a matching armor. but that health regeneration is very powerful. I have to buy more of those. I don't want to buy more. So what do you do? Crap. Camera still needs work. See if I can put this thing to sleep. I got its eyeball. This may actually be one of the larger areas. Selling wake stones is actually a very good way to get money, because they're worth 30,000 apiece. So, if you guys are ever out looking for money, just spend an hour in the everfalls. I could have sworn there were a chest or two up here. Huh. Take these things. Much like the big eyes, they can create force fields.
Treasure, perhaps?
I don't even know why I'm killing these things. There's really no point to it. Oh, okay, so it was a big circle. Now, there's something you can do. It takes a little bit of time, but you can actually save and reload at a chest in order to get a better item.
Please don't overdo it.
Stop spouting philosophical nonsense. I don't want to hear it. Alright, let's go over to this one. And then the last one, which is the one below this one, should be easy enough to grab onto. Probably gonna be it for this little everfalls part. Is I'm gonna go down to that chamber and then go through this chamber and then the last chamber, and it's gonna be it because I've got some other things to do. Oh god, that's creepy. I hear children's laughter. That's unbelievably creepy. When I heard those phantasms, I heard freaking children laughter. That's so creepy. They kind of look like the magic cannons. There's magic afoot. Let's see. One mage, one sorcerer, mystic knight. Yeah, there's plenty of magic.
Don't worry, I am here.
The magic cannon full moon slash combo is a very good combo to have. I need to get lightning resistance.
I'll restore your health. Hold on. What's that? Leave it to me. Feel pins and needles. Phantasms, master. Strong. I've learned of beasts.
Oh, you've learned of beasts and where to find them? Ow. I'm sure an enchanted sword will work just as well as magic. There's really no reason to be killing those last two. Doesn't have the same elemental resistances, but it's got better physical and magical, so... There's also a matching hood for that, for those robes. It's very bright and colorful.
Anytime.
Yoop. This, I believe, is the last one before you get cycled all the way up again. Try to find. Ooh, wait, chest. Chamber of Hope. Hope shall never die. this might possibly be the last boss fight of the stream for today. I've been doing two streams in a row, part 1 and part 2. Both will be uploaded for YouTube. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, maybe. I think I hear a chimera, so yeah, this will be the last fight.
Must be the work of the darkest magic. A black mirror. This must be
We're gonna end it with one of the hardest versions of the chimera in the game, guys, the black chimera. That frickin' music, though, it's so yeah. Black chimeras are hard because they can self-heal. They also have a one-shot ability, a very powerful one-shot ability. If he uses it, I'll point it out.
I've been stricken.
Let's see if I've got anything that can restore stamina. Now, I'm making this look easy, but that's because I've got very good equipment. I've got powerful pawns with me. But no, that's actually a hard fight. Alright, we've got a few more places to check out before we're done. Gotta get all these treasure chests.
Please don't overdo it. I wonder what's inside.
Honestly, using my blitzing dash, I think it's called, a lot faster than just straight up sprinting. Jewel of Time. Royal... That's something you can... Yeah. Yeah, we can give it to Barry. Barry's been a faithful pawn throughout my adventures. So yeah, I'll give it to him. Along with this nice set of equipment that I gave him for So, yeah, that's gonna be it. That's all for the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed this. Hope if you're watching out on YouTube, you enjoy it. Have a nice day.